Okay, first live, or not live, but first a recorded YouTube video. Basically, I'm gonna be showing off this new deck I invented. It makes use of Berserk Dragon, which is a very underrated card. It looks sick. Is it good? Definitely not. But it's funny, and it can attack all monsters your opponent controls once each. 3,500, summonable from the deck. Not too bad. So the idea of this deck is this spell card in particular is broken. It is extremely good. The cost is just something that has to happen that turn. So it's essentially a 1-for-1 as long as this deck does what it's trying to do, which is summon level 8s. So you have so many ways to spit out level 8 monsters onto the field. The most obvious way is Beast King Barbaros. You normal summon it, it's level 8. The cost of a deal with Dark Ruler, a level 8 monster you control has to be sent to the graveyard. And then you can summon Berserk Dragon from the deck. So this works if Beast King Barbaros dies, regardless of if you normal summoned it or not. You can also spit out level 8s with Gear Dragon. You have seen Ancient Gears and Carpath's KFC make use of this engine, and it's just insane. You get to summon 3,000 attack guys from the deck, and that's kind of this deck's whole thing. Did I mention Gear Dragon's level 8, and this is a level 8 deck. So Berserk Dragon is technically the brick in the deck. It can be summoned from the hand, but you obviously don't want to draw it. And it synergizes well with Trade-In, which you have 11 targets, I think, which is probably the most targets in any Trade-In deck. So you are going to be resolving this a lot. And I think the engine that sort of ties this whole deck together is the plant engine, which I tried out a lot of different stuff, but this engine just seems so good. Not only can you use Lone Fire to get Titanial first turn, which sets up a level 8 for your deal with Dark Ruler, but also Amaryllis is a trade-in target, it's a level 8, and it can constantly come back. So late game, if you draw this and you have this in rotation, you can just summon out Berserk Dragon from the deck. Also, this deck can get your opponent so low so quickly. So oftentimes, if you just get them low enough, like 2,000, and then you set up Amaryllis, you just win. Like, it's the perfect engine to get people low and then kill them without them being able to do anything because it's burn damage and it's going to just keep coming back. So, yeah, that's the whole idea of the plant engine and the monsters. There are not that many monsters, but you're going to be seeing monsters too often because they are your bricks, and so you don't want to run more than this. I tried Morphing Jar, but it does not synergize well with Skill Drain, which I'll get to in a second. So obviously Brain Control, your Tribute Summon deck, Gear Town, the Terraformings, and Mausoleum. I tried more than one Mausoleum, but you really don't need it. Like, you can get through your deck with Trade-In and Upstart, and you're rarely going to be bricking, and if you are, you have the Phoenix Wings, you have Trade-Ins, you have ways to get them out of your hand, so you don't need more than one Mausoleum, and you don't want to brick on this because it sucks when you draw 2 of it and you don't have anything to summon. These are good. 3 Upstart, this deck, you can see why you need 3 Upstart. It's a brick city over here. 3 Trade-In, I think this is probably the best trade-in deck. You can trade in any one of these and it feels good. No trade-in feels bad unless you trade in your only normal summon, which is Barbaros, which probably won't happen. This is a great Phoenix Wing deck. You want to discard pretty much everything. Dandelions, Amaryllis, none of these feel bad to discard. Like, it's really good. You need some sort of defensive options because a lot of the times what your opponent's going to do when they're facing this deck is they're going to wall up or they're going to summon Colossal Fighter and under Skill Drain, which is very good. So you need cards like this to get around that. You don't do great with Spirit Reaper or these sorts of cards, but the thing that this deck does very interestingly is Berserk Dragon can attack all your opponent's monsters once each. So what that means is that if they start setting monsters, as long as you get this guy on the field, he can just clear recruiters, he can clear every single thing on their field just at lightning speed. It's crazy. I've had games against dragons, they summon like the 3 blue eyes, 2 red med. This card can clear all 5 of them. It's insane. It's like it's obviously not a good card, but it's so unique and it can do things that so many decks can't do, which is when you let the game go on long, you can just reassess control of the board because you can clear 5 monsters with 1 card, and then they have to deal with a 3,000 attack monster because it does lose 500 in the end phase, but honestly, it's 3,500. That's 500 above Blue Eyes. Is 500 above every other quote unquote big monster in this format. And then these 2 traps, Call the Haunted, Trap Dust Shoot, you know why they're in there. Call the Haunted, you can trigger Deal with Dark Ruler. You want to get this back, get a monster back. You can even, like, if they Heavy Storm, and you have, actually, I don't know. If they have Heavy Storm, you chain this, it summons the guy, and then you chain this, or no, you'd have to chain this, then this. Then yeah, so if they Heavy Storm and you have both of these, you can activate Deal with Dark Ruler, which is kind of, I think, maybe someone that knows rulings better can tell me. Trap Dust Shoot, trade-ins, upstarts, you have a chance to open this so much more than other decks. It's a blowout, and it helps you know what to play around. And then the card that ties this whole deck together is Skill Drain. There is not a single card in this deck that is hurt by Skill Drain. It is insane. Lone Fire contribute itself. Titanium contribute itself. Everything in your deck is thought of. I thought of specifically only cards that play under Skill Drain. So you just have this insane floodgate that you can just abuse. I don't think there's any other deck in the format that uses Skill Drain like this. And if you're playing against a beatdown deck, all their monsters lose to your monsters. I mean, in fact, it would actually kind of help you. Say they Skill Drain, you just normal summon 3,000 attack Barbaros. Like, Skill Drain in this deck, I think this is the best Skill Drain deck because there's literally nothing that hurts you. You're not trying to synchro. You're not trying to do anything. You literally just play under it easily without adjusting your game plan at all. The only trade-off is Berserk Dragon can't attack all monsters your opponent controls, but it also doesn't lose 500, so you just have a 3,500 attack monster. So it does not feel bad. Extra deck you don't need unless you brain control a tuner or side in the Cyber Dragons. The side deck I've been working on for a bit. I think you kind of want to side in Christias against recruiter decks or dragons, because if you just normal summon this, it's a level 8 for trade-in, and it just stops so many decks. I think Keegan of E3 said it best that, like, why are you summoning Lad when you can just normal summon Christia? Like, Christia is so broken, and it stops cores and Trag, and it has won me multiple games when I sided in. But it's not good against every matchup, so I would not side it in, because you can't consistently get to Mausoleum every game. Cyber Dragons, I mean, Machines, DD Crow, Nobleman, Flip, Dex, but I mean, you could side this in against, like, Quick Draw, Raikou, Hamster stuff, but the skill drains counter it so well, so it's not bad. Vortex, this deck has a lot of discards it wants to discard, so it never feels bad. And you could side these in if you're going against a heavy trap deck and just swap out all the traps. So that is the deck. I'm going to try to go into a game, play against a few people, maybe one person, and show you guys how it works. And yeah, let's see how it goes. Okay, I'm in the middle of this game too. I really should have recorded the first. I started recording the first game, and then I drew 2 Berserk Dragons, so I just stopped recording, and then I won that game. It was insane. I really should have recorded it. This hand looks great. Unlike last game where I had two Berserk Dragons in the hand, but we'll see what happens. Okay, Lone Fire. Probably into Titanial. But this is fine. We can deal with it with Gear Dragon. We drew a Gear Dragon, but who cares? Because we can just search. We search the Mausoleum. Our hand has a bunch of normal summons. We want to search this. Then we can Gear Dragon over Gear Dragon. Or Gear Town. Activate. Declare this. Summon out the Gear Dragon, and I will do this, bang 2,000, so I can normal summon this guy, and let's hope there's no Gores, but there might be. If there's Gores, I suck. But it could be Trag. Gores. This is bad. This is really bad. Okay. Yeah. Don't do what I do. That was bad play. You should play around Gores. We might be going to game 3. But I drew 2 Berserk. I can't believe I didn't record it. I mean, he's gonna have to do this over 2 turns, which is not too bad. I can still stabilize. I can probably still stabilize. I mean, it depends if he has a back row or not. See, we're fine. We're fine. Come on, no back row. Come on, no. You know you don't want to put it back. Oh, Caius. All good. That's fine. That's fine. It's all good. Okay, and a back row. It's fine. These are good draws. You know, we're doing good. These draws are actually not good. Okay. Do we want to go Titanial? Or do we want to set Dandy? Do we want to go Titanial or do we want to set Dandy? I say we go Titanial. Oppression? Nope. Let's see if he goes on the second one. I want to get all of them into grave. C, nope. Okay, Titanial. Bottomless. Torrential. Oh, that's good. Let's go. That worked out. 2 for... Oh my god, I'm going to win this game. This is so good for me. I have 3, he has 3, but I can just normal summon these. I have so many plants in grave. I'm going to be chilling. Oh, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. He's so dead. I'm telling you, this deck is crazy. This deck is crazy. What is he going to do? Send back Dandelion? I don't care. I can just normal summon this. Normal summon Amaryllis. Oh my god. I feel like this guy's good too. Big Papa. I feel like I've seen him in a tournament or something. I don't know. I think we got this game. I think there's no way I lose. I mean, there's probably a strong way. Okay, so I dandy it up to top deck shuffle. Okay, let's pay 2k. 2,000. Normal summon. Get in our sweet 22. Or 20, this is actually 3,000. Declare. Because if after Amaryllis attacks, it goes to grave, so he takes another 8. He doing it, GG's! Oh my god, I should have recorded the first game. This deck is crazy. I gotta play it. I mean, maybe he could have done something. I don't know. But it doesn't even matter. I could have been bringing it. He would have taken another 8, and then I could bring it back 3 times. There's no way. So that's kind of how this deck works. I really should have recorded the first game. I really should have. You know what? Let's let's see if we can get another game. All in one take. No, I want to go in a match. Edison, that's spelled wrong. Okay. Let's see this match. You know, this is see, that's the same guy. You gotta do it like how E3 does it in Carpath. You gotta do a long video. Good luck, have fun. Can I win again with this deck? I'm feeling rock. So he's gonna pick scissors. Dang. Okay, that's fine. This deck's good at going second, kind of. I mean, this deck is just... This is a weird deck. Let's see, Berserk Dragon first hand. You know it. You love to see it. But like, even with Berserk Dragon first hand, you got the trade in. You got all the stuff you want. And this guy's not going to set 4 on me. He's... Oh, so good. Oh my god, this is disgusting. So I'm going to do this first. To get the stuff out of the deck. So then I don't draw it with the trade-in. I'm not going to trade in Berserk Dragon because I don't want him to see it. And I draw both of them. This deck is so good. So he probably has Gores. I'm going to take it out of his hand rather than play into it. Because we almost lost to Gores last game, and we shouldn't do that. So let's see what he has. I'm going to write it down this time. I didn't write it down last time. Oh, okay, so we did have Gores. Gores, debris, heavy, card, pot, true nade. I've been playing against so many dragons. Oh, and rejuve. So many dragons. Gores. I spelled that wrong. Gores. Yeah. Okay. Honestly, please card destruction me. Just do it. Just card destruction me. I know he wants to. Look it out. Look. Oh my god, this is gonna be the best card destruction in the world. I mean, I don't know what he's gonna do. So he can set debris or card destruction or die. He's probably gonna card destruction. I don't know though. Oh, he's not. So that's probably bluffs. He literally just only has bluffs, and now he's gonna card destruction. Yeah. Okay. I got Dandy, Amaryllis, double Berserk Dragon. Wow. I feel bad for this guy. So that's 4. Oh my god, I feel so bad for this guy. Now I have the stuff to protect. I mean, if he draws traps, I've got stuff to protect with Titanial. Okay, so he discarded 1 dragon. So for 1. Draws 1. Oh, he better hope he has drag. Oh, okay, this is a choice. I think I'm going to upstart first. Yeah, I'm going to upstart first. Gains 1,000, I draw. Yes, that's what I wanted. Okay, do I go for the trade-in? So without trade-in, so this is a guaranteed. This is a guaranteed. What is this? It's 80, 88. Yeah, this is a guaranteed 88. Do I leave him on 200 or do I go for it? I think I have to go for it because this deck can pop off. This deck can pop off. I think I have to go for it. I'm going to say think. But 80 is pretty good. I mean, I'm probably going to draw another 3,000. Let's go for it. I mean, even if I draw, I can only fit 2 more monsters on the field. Maybe I don't trade in. I think I take the guaranteed 88. This is so hard. Okay, I'm gonna do the trade in. No, I'm just gonna. This is hard, man. This is hard to duel while people are listening, maybe at some point. Okay, so we do the set. We only have 2 zones, which is why I'm doing it like this. Thank God we didn't draw any of the quick play spells. That would be very bad for us. And we also have to think they could use this. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pay 2,000 and normal summon Barbaros. And this should be a lot. This is, so he's on 200, no brain control. Oh yeah. So 200. Do I set the skill drain? I know he has True Nade and Heavy. So it doesn't make any sense. I'm not going to do it. 200 in a dream. Red med in attack position. He's dead. That's what I'm talking about. This deck is so good. Okay. GG's. Was that the full game? No, it's just the first game. He wants to side up to you. Either I'm a casual player. I don't care. This deck is so funny that it doesn't even matter. Let's see what he wants to do. Okay. He wants to side. I actually have a lot for dragons. He's going first. I bring in the Christia. I think it's good enough. I think it's also... There's an argument to bring in DD Crow, but it's not that good. Honestly, Christia is just better, maybe. I think, yeah, the Christia is good. This is too slow. I mean, but it does play around Gores. I'm going to leave it in. I'm going to leave it in Trap Touch Shoot. Take out some these cards, I mean, I'll leave in this for the Future Fusion late game. This. And then the plant stuff is a little slow. 1 Dandy. So that's 4. I'll put in 1 DD Crow. Okay. So this, it's obviously a bit more bricky. You're siding in 2 more level 8s. But the way you win this matchup is by stopping them from special summoning. It's not by, I mean, if he gets to go first, it's very likely I'm going to lose. But we need the Trap Dust Shoot, and we need to stop him from special summoning, which hopefully we'll be able to do. Let's see Future Fusion. This hand looks pretty good. I mean, it's not bad. Oh, this MSC is looking really good. Well, I guess I gotta stop the 5 head. Okay, this is a game. This is a game. We got a game against Eddie 07. The good thing about this deck is it actually has a very good matchup against the established Dragon board. I think it's the only deck in the format that can do this where, oh, this one might be a problem. What does this one do? If this card attacks, the attack of this card becomes twice the attack target during damage calc only. Okay, so this card is a problem. I'm gonna have to attack this last with Berserk Dragon, but oh, he's doing that art? What a weirdo. Okay. I mean, he might not overcommit. I mean, this hand is not looking that good for OTKing him. I mean, I don't know if he has traps. Okay, that's good. We will just have to see. Yeah, I think it was fair to not trade in last game. I think getting him out of brain control range and this deck like levels out at 3,000, which is ridiculous. Oh my god, Avarice, Future Fusion. That's great. This is a game. Oh, but he's putting him at the clear. That's honestly good for me. That is my game plan. Is he has 5 monsters, all with under 3,500 attack. I can attack every single one. So this is good. This is honestly better for me. Get more life points. That's probably fine. Yeah, so what I was saying about this deck is, I mean, the bricks don't even feel that bad. I mean, obviously, you will have a card in your hand that is useless, but, okay. But you just, you know, this whole deck is so, it has such a power play that no other deck does. Like, no other deck can, at quick play speed, summon a 3,500 attack monster out of the deck that can kill everything on your opponent's side of the field. And considering there's nothing in the format with an attack over 35 besides the Gear Dragon Fusion or 5-headed dragon, it's like, it's really a really crazy card. You know, I don't mind the other dragon deck, but this dragon deck, it just reminds me too much of Modern. It's just too much. One of my friends plays it, but his doesn't count because he's a cool guy. I'm just kidding. No, this deck's fine. It's fine, you know. You got dragons, Future Fusion, first turn. It's like my deck. Oh, use it again. His 3rd upstart. Sorry, I was talking. Rejuve. I really need a good top deck. I think I need to top deck, That's not it. Let's give him 1,000. That's pretty good for later turns, but right now it is not good. I mean, it's interesting of him to leave this. Do you think he has... I doubt he has defensive traps. I think I just have to go for it. What else am I going to do? I mean, what else am I going to do? Okay, I'm going for this. Oh, that's bad. Good thing I have this. Haha. Okay, so this is a game now. This is a game. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything that good. So I will have to just attack this. This is also surprisingly a defensive card, because I can set it. I mean, heavy blows me out, obviously. You know, I'm going to die anyway if he has heavy. So if he has MSC, I can negate it with Titanial. And I gotta worry about the 5-hit. Oh, I hate this matchup. Lightning Vortex. That is good. That's very good. This is why this card's insane. He thinks he's in a good spot. He's gonna overcommit, go for the OTK, summon out this guy from the deck. Unless he has something to stop it, he is dead next turn. I mean, unless he has Gores. But let's say you leave some guys in attack on accident. 3,500 multiple times. Oh my god. Oh my god. What can I say? I mean, he doesn't seem like he has red med, but he'll probably get it. As long as he doesn't have the clear vice. Okay, so that's going to happen in the end phase. I honestly think I'm in a good spot to win this game. Oh, boom. Something happened this turn. I just get a free guy from the deck with 3,500 attack. Plays around Gores. This card's crazy. It's actually not that good, but you know. Okay, not bad. I mean, does it play around Gores though? Kind of. I mean, what's he gonna do? How is he gonna get over it? I wish I could. I mean, these are real bricks. This is not feeling good. But this guy already has a lot in his hand. I'm gonna deck him out. Just kidding, probably not. I think this is a bad spot because it's gonna lose 500. He gets 5-headed. I can deal with it with that. Yeah. I mean, but he's had the nuts opening. I'm surprised I'm still in this. Set this. End turn. He gets the guy. The 5-headed dragon. That's fine. That's fine. Oh yeah, this loses 500. Sorry. 500 less attack in my end phase. So, I mean, this game is probably not winnable, but we're still in it. I have a brain control and a dream. I'm also at 11,000. So he's gonna do the red med stuff. Hopefully he doesn't summon. He might think that I can't stop this 5-head, so he might not summon something with 3,000 attack because he thinks it can deal with it. That's my only real goal. I mean, he's probably gonna summon Blue Eyes. Yeah, he summons the Blue Eyes. That's all good. Honestly, maybe I think I messed up. Yeah, I definitely should have. I'm gonna do this, discarding this to put. I don't. Yeah, it's that. Yeah, I should have hit the instant fusion target. I could have dealt with a 500 with 5-headed with brain control, and then he would have. Oh yeah, future fusion still in the field. No Gores. This is really good for me actually. Actually, maybe not. I don't know if I can do a double tribute. I think I'm still dead, but at least I'm playing it out. That is really good. That's incredible. What does this get me? Oh my god, what if this is a dragon? I could bring it back. Okay, during the main phase. I think this works. I don't know. Let's see what he says. Honestly, I'm not a rulings guy, so I hope this works. I'm going for it because what else am I gonna do? I could double tribute. I think this works. I think it works. It's gotta work. It's gotta work. Do we get the drag out of his hand? Yeah, we do. Activate this. Oh yeah, he does have drag. Yeah, I'm probably dead. Let's see if he says anything. I don't know if this is illegal. He didn't say anything, so maybe it's not. I don't know. These are things I've got to learn for this format, but he probably has a level 8 to pitch, and then I'm dead. It was a good game against Eddie, but maybe game 3. We'll just have to see. But, like, come on, I've stabilized so much. This is crazy. After that opening, Future Fusion, Avarice, Heavy. Okay, so he has Gores. Definitely has Gores. That's okay. What would be the best draw? The best draw would be something like, oh yeah, he has the blue eyes. Does it target? Yeah. Okay, so it's not the worst. So I stopped it. Oh, this game. Prime Material? What is he tributing? Oh, why did that die? Oh, it negates it. Oh my god, I'm in a winning position. Oh my god, this is crazy. This is crazy. How am I still in this game? I have no idea. I need a Wing Blast off the top. Come on, Wing Blast off the top one time. This deck is crazy. This guy is. Oh my god. He can't do anything. I know it. Oh my god. How am I in this game? Oh, no way. No way he just did that. No way. He just sent my Amaryllis to the grave. No. Oh my god. This is the best day of my life. Oh my god. He just loses. Unless he has red med. There's no way he should red med to pre. There's no way. Maybe he did. What a crazy game! How just the card destruction? Come on, show me the red med. Oh yes! In attack position too? Let's see, is he gonna attack? Yeah, he is. Oh my god, I think I have this. This game is insane. Okay, that's probably oppression. Oh, what the? Oh my god. I gotta go for it. There's no way I just drew this. Let's see. Is it oppression? It's probably oppression. Show me oppression. Oh, there it is. There's the oppression. Oh, that hurts. He drew debris oppression. Okay. I think I've got to just go for the burn. I mean, can this activate multiple times in the end phase? I think it can. I think I just kill him. I think I'd kill him, to be honest. Let's see. I think I can kill him. Like, I think that's how it works. It's the end phase. It's in the grave. Maybe he sees the writing on the wall. That has to be how this works, right? During your end phase. Yeah, it's like value. I think it can just happen. I think I can do it multiple times. Oh my god, I'm not winning this game that he opens Future Fusion Pot of Avarice. There's no way. Let's see if he lets me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Say GG. Oh my god. Is that it? Oh my god, there's no way. There's no way I Amaryllis burned him out of this game. A 2, not even a 2-1, just a 2-0 against Dragon Turbo when he had Future Fusion. Oh my god. I think he sees it now. I'm so glad I got this game recorded. This deck is crazy. You take 8 from the battle. Oh my god! Just writing on the wall. Just honestly writing on the wall. Are you kidding me? Oh my! This is. I mean, oh my god! That was one of the greatest. And I have it recorded. Actually, I'm gonna go. Jeez, that was a nice guy. GN. Oh my god. Okay, so final thoughts on this deck. Um, I think it's crazy. I just literally 2-0 Dragon Turbo. Second game, I mean, both games were crazy. I can't believe I didn't record that first game. But I think I think I've got a little bit more experience with the deck. I'm learning what to do, what not to do, when to hold, when to not overcommit. I think a few games early on I lost just because you play too many guys, you set too many spawn trap cards, and then you just get heavied and lose. But I don't know. I mean, I think the side is good. I didn't see the Christias. Honestly, they would have been dead draws, so maybe that's not the move against Dragon Turbo. But I don't know, man. It's this is a very fun deck. I feel like some people are gonna pick this up, and thank you for watching. If you guys like this type of content, maybe I'll make some more wacky decks and upload some more. Thank you. Have a good night.